Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We really enjoyed having you here. Stay tuned for the rest of the assembly, the program for tonight. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about the band program or any of our performing arts, please reach out to us here at Berkmar High School. Our addresses, our emails are on the website. And also we have a interest form you can scan here that's on the screen. Thank you so much.
Let's give it up for the Berkmar Band, the Mighty Marching Patriots. Don't you guys feel it? Feel that high school spirit, right? Whenever you watch any of those high school movies, I get so excited. This is just like that. Everything I thought high school was, because, well, I did go to high school, and now I'm principal of a high school, so that is so awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Dr. Gabriel Zaragoza, proud principal of Berkmar High School. Para las familias que tienen los audífonos, por favor, póngaselos. Señor Aniceto está traduciendo el programa. All right? If you have the headsets, put them on. We are interpreting the event. Everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome to Berkmar High School. Berkmar is an amazing school. We have a rich history from 1966 when we first started up until now 2026. And we are excited to invite you all here to our campus so you can learn more about Berkmar High School and all the great activities and opportunities we have for your children. If you are a current 8th grader, stand up. 8th graders, stand up. Give them a round of applause. They are our special guests tonight. And guess what? You get pizza after this. Yes, we have pizza after this, all right, in our 9th grade call, so don't leave early. Don't leave early. We have pizza, all right? We have pizza for you guys so you can enjoy. You know what? Something else that we did last week, not sure if your children told you, but we actually took representatives from all of our sports, soccer, football, flag football, cheerleading, you name it, volleyball, to Berkmar Middle and Sweetwater Middle School last week so they can see your children and show them some other activities you can do at Berkmar High School. If you play a sport right now, raise your hand. Play a sport, great. Raise your hand if you want to play a sport. Excellent. We need more athletes. So even if you haven't played a sport, that's okay. Come and learn with us here at Berkmar High School. How many of you guys enjoyed the band? You guys enjoyed it? Yeah. I want to see you guys part of their performances. You can even just come to our football games and have fun. And families, it's a great family pastime. Come on down to the field. Tickets are super cheap. And we want you all to have a great time on Friday nights here at Berkmar High School. But not just there, on all of our activities. We also have theater here. I know we're going to talk about all this, but I'm just super excited because Berkmar High School offers so many activities and so many career pathways. This here, where we're at, the theater, did you know it's a classroom? This is a classroom. So you can take theater, you can take classes to learn about the performing arts. So this is a place where all of our students come and perform. So this actually could be your classroom as well. Everyone, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you guys learn a lot, and yes, there is a lot of information. And parents, stay engaged the entire time because your high schooler will need you. Yes, when they get to high school, they may start acting like adults. They're not adults yet. They're not adults yet. They still need you. So make sure that you are asking questions, reaching out to our amazing counseling team. They are here to help with graduation questions. Our assistant principals are here to help you, and we want your student to have a great high school experience. But it's a two-way street. We need your communication as well, and we want you at Berkmar High School. We have a robust family center where you can come and engage with Dr. Mizell and Ms. De La Cruz and just find out ways that you can help support our school, but also how can we support you with your student who's working through graduation, because that's what we want. Every ninth grader who comes here next year to graduate on time from Berkmar High School. All right, thank you everyone so much. Welcome again and have a great rest of the evening. And now I'm going to turn over to Mr. Sava. Yes, Mr. Sava is one of the ninth grade assistant principals.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you all for being here. My name is Mario Sava. I am the assistant principal for the 9th grade academy. I also oversee the transportation department and the science department within the building. It is such a pleasure to be here and getting to know all of you. I'm looking forward to make a connection and get to know you, your families, and especially your students that I'm gonna work with next year. I want to tell you that Berkmar is a very dynamic place. We have a lot of opportunities for your students. We have AP classes, we have GROTC, we have all sorts of athletic events, athletic teams. We have robotics, we have video production and music. So we have a plethora of different activities. I do want you parents to keep in mind that communication is very important. We want to hear as much as possible from you. So as soon as high school starts, don't shy away. Please, please, please communicate. Reach out to the teachers. All of the teachers mean well. They want to see the students succeed, but it's really, really important for us to have a back and forth communication. Next, I have Ms. Pereira, and she's going to go over the graduation requirements.
Next, we have our head counselor going over the graduation requirements. When your students are here for 4 years, this is what we require them for graduating from Berkmar High School.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ms. McCray. I'm one of the counselors here. So one of our goals at Berkmar High School is to ensure that each student has a plan once they graduate. So whether that's being enrolled in college, enlisted in the military, employed with some type of job, or being an entrepreneur and owning your own business. However, before we can get there, you must meet these graduation requirements. So students need 23 credits to graduate from high school. However, it has to be 23 of the credits. So as you see, I have each class listed that you need. So you need 4 language arts, 4 maths, 4 sciences, 3 social studies, health and PE, 3 CTAE credits, which are your career and technical education credits, your foreign languages, and they'll talk about CTAE a little later, and then just 4 general electives. Now, if you do want to go to college after you graduate, you do need 2 years of a foreign language. So you don't have to take a foreign language to graduate, but if you want to go to college, it is best that you take it. As you can also see the grading scale and then the promotion criteria that you need to be classified for each grade level. So my 8th graders in here, make sure you take a picture of this so you can start memorizing it. Get to know your counselors so you can talk about these graduation requirements with them. And just some of the opportunities that we offer here at Berkmar. So students do have an option to participate in dual enrollment, which is receiving college credit for courses. So you can take courses at the college or here at the high school. They also have an opportunity to take advanced placement courses, which can boost GPAs and also become college credit for students. Students can also participate in Maxwell and Grayson Tech. So if you think you're interested in a certain trade or a certain pathway, you can go to those schools to get experience in certain areas that they offer. And then work-based learning. So work-based learning is a program where students can earn credits for simply having a job. And you learn a lot of skills for job development that you can translate to whenever you do get a job after you graduate. So here at Berkmar High School, we also have a college and career counselor in addition to all of our school counselors. So our college and career counselor can help you figure out what your plan is after you graduate and how specific you can get there and what steps you need. So that is Dr. Hunter, and she can help you with those things. All right, now I'm gonna turn it over to Ms. Pereira. Get to know your counselors when you're in high school. We're happy to have you all here.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I am Tessie Pereira. I'm the curriculum AP here. My job basically is to make sure that your kids are in the right class, getting all the right credits, and graduating on time. That's basically my job. All right, so we are getting into the details. If you're a student, you know when in 8th grade they have different classes. Some of the students are taking high school credits, some of them are still doing 8th grade. So there are different breakdown for that. So I'm going to go one by one. For language arts, if your child is taking 8th grade language arts, they will automatically go to Lit Comp 1. If your child is in an honors class, accelerated track, they go accordingly, gifted goes accordingly. So all those things don't change. It straight goes to Lit Comp 1, okay? Math, this is where there is a little difference. If your child is taking algebra in middle school and you are accepting to transfer the credits to high school, then they will go into geometry. If they are taking enhanced algebra, they will go into accelerated geometry. Now, what if your child is taking 8th grade math? No problem, they will go for algebra. Okay, it's a straight path. From 8th grade math to algebra. If they're taking algebra in 8th grade, they go to geometry. Okay, and even in high school, even if they're in accelerated track, they still have to have 4 years of math. When they start with geometry, then the whole sequence moves through algebra 2, pre-calculus, and like that it goes on. Okay? For science, the same, For science, the same way. If they're taking 8th grade science, then they come to biology. If your child is taking biology in middle school, then they will come to chemistry. Okay? So it's 8th grade science, biology, chemistry. That's the sequence. And if you are in accelerated track, based on your performance teacher recommendations, you stay in the same track. Okay? Now, there is another opportunity for some AP classes too, which we will discuss in this few other slides, but right now I'm just showing you the exact sequence how it happens. So when your child is bringing a card or just sharing with you what the teacher recommended, know that this is what they will be talking about for the 4 core areas. First, social studies. Social studies, world geography is the class that we offer here, along with AP human geography. It is an elective credit, but all 9th graders are expected to take that social studies credit. Okay? This is very important. If your child is taking Algebra 1 in 8th grade, you have to listen to this. Ready? In March or April, the county, Gwinnett County, will send out an email to you in Parent Square. You will get a link. Click on the link, and if you want to transfer that algebra credit to high school, because they are doing it in middle school, you know that, right? So when it has to be transferred to high school, you gotta go click on that form and say, yes, I accept for it to be transferred to high school. If you don't do that, we cannot do anything. It has to be done on time. When you do it, what happens? It goes into a document, and whenever you pull the student's document or the parent view, it will be saved there. So if you click on the form and you say, I'm not sure if I did it or not, what do? You go under the documents and check if that document is there. If that document is not there, that means you did not sign off. Okay, this is just because, let's say if you have like a 70 or a 71 passing grade, and you're like, I'm not sure if I have to take that 71 to high school, maybe they will repeat the class. Or maybe they will go to the next and take higher level classes. However you think, it's fine. But if you have to transfer, what's the rule? You have to click that link and say, yes, I accept. Or else it'll come back to me. You will be sitting with me in my office talking to me again. Okay? All right, thank you. Okay. Mr. Sauer will talk about the AP classes.
One of the things that parents talk to me most about is AP classes. For those of you who are not aware, AP classes, these are advanced placement classes taught right here by our teachers, but they are college credit, okay? So imagine your son or daughter going to college. You'll have to pay tuition for all the classes that you take. On top of that, you have to pay for meal and board and instructional materials, book, and things of that nature. A lot of us even start saving for college tuition, right? Well, one of the things that we have in high school is AP classes. Students enrolled in these AP classes, they get the test, and if they score a passing grade, then they get a college credit. So that translates in your kids, our students, not having to repeat that class in college, right? We have students that go to college, and instead of them being a freshman, they go on to be a sophomore on the first year. Why? Because they took AP classes. AP classes are a little more rigorous. However, we do have a lot of support in place. All of our teachers stay after school. They do tutoring. We have all sorts of online tools to help students and to support them through these classes. As a freshman, you can only take 3 classes, and that is AP Human Geography, AP Environmental Science, and AP Biology. So these classes are only for freshmen. Once you finish your freshman year, we can have other conversations about the 30 other AP classes that you are going to be eligible for. Classes like math and stats and literature and Spanish and all sorts of different fields we have AP classes for. Please consider taking AP classes because they can translate in college credit. They can save you 6 months in college. They can save you tuition, and it's something that you can start early. If you have any questions, please see me after the meeting.
I guess it's me again. Okay, now we are going to talk about electives. All the students receive, or the middle school has a registration card where on one side we gave all the core classes that is based on teacher recommendation. All the AP classes mentioned, everything is teacher recommendation. And then we have elective classes. Elective classes are selected with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices, and it's not necessary that you will get the first choice, but there is a good chance that you will get one of the 5. Okay, so in fine arts, these are the different sections we have. We have visual arts comp. If your child likes painting, ceramics, pottery, or anything, visual arts is the first level that you have to take. The same way we have chorus, music tech, band, orchestra. There are different fine art courses that we offer for for electives. If you're doing that in middle school, your teachers are communicating with our teachers, so we will get a list from them. But at the same time, you go ahead and select what you need from there, okay? And then we have the CTAE electives that we have to offer, and Ms. Forbes is our CTAE coordinator. Based on the pathway, we have 11 pathway. That's the handout that I shared with most of you, but if you did not get a handout on your way out, you can grab one. These are the different pathways that we have. What does that mean? They have to complete all three courses. That's 3 or 4 either. Most of them are 3, but some are 4. They have to complete all 3 courses, and then they take a EOPA pathway, end of pathway assessment. If they pass that, they get a certificate. When they go out, they're already certified. For example, in construction, if they go through all the courses and they get a certificate when they go out there, they're ready to get into the work. Okay, that's what it means. So there are different pathways, different levels. You will get different extensive details on our website, but at the same time, computer science, if you're interested in computer science, you will see that it is also a pathway. There are 3 classes for that. Engineering pathway is there. Construction academy, culinary art, early childhood pathway, audio, video, tech, film pathway. We have a whole film academy here. Healthcare, this is where if you want to be in the medical field, you take that, and JROTC. Work-based learning, Ms. McRae already shared about this. That being said, we have a short video to share with you. This is our students in action in classrooms in all the CTA electives. So silent. Richard is coming. He's coming. The expert is here. Sorry, everyone.
College.
Yay. Thank you, Richard.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Berkmar High School's College and Career Academies. My name is Simone Luke Forbes, and I am your Career Academy coach. Welcome to our illustrious programs where we turn passion into profession. Walk with me as I take you on a tour into each and every one of our unique departments where you see career and technical education at its finest. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. I am Sergeant Major Ray Daniels, the Army instructor here at Berkmar High School JROTC. There are plenty of opportunities to join JROTC. Physical fitness, leadership, structure. JROTC is a character building program.
Brian Allen, I am the Construction Academy lead and coordinator. I teach Intro to Construction and I teach Level 3, which is a first-year program for masons, electricians, carpentry, and plumbing. Okay, so we have 3 levels in our Construction Academy program. The first level is IFOS, Industry Fundamentals and Occupational Safety. In that course, every test is a certification test. So we will learn PPE, which is personal protective equipment that is mandatory on any kind of construction site out there, even in food service.
I'm Preston Gouge, and I'm a culinary arts teacher.
Chef Bryant, and I teach the upper level culinary classes, Culinary 1, Culinary 2.
The opportunities that our students can gain would be real life, hands-on experience, working with ingredients, learning how to organize themselves and communicate in a professional manner. They can also gain real life experience by participating in competitions that we have here.
If you want to be a chef, this is the place you want to come to, because we do offer those kind of opportunities where we go visit different restaurants and you have a chance to sit down and talk with other restaurant owners about being a part of that particular industry.
Jonathan Husbands.
I'm Lydia Markham.
My name is Keith Holmes.
So this is our audio, video, tech, and film pathway. It's a two-part pathway where you can get a lot of skills in journalism as well as film production. A lot of what we want to do here is make sure that you guys are ready for the workforce, ready to go out into the field, and not only from a filmmaking perspective, but just from a creative and as well as a business perspective.
My name is Ashley Honore. I am the teacher of Marketing Management Pathway, and we've just added this year the Sports and Entertainment Marketing Pathway. A variety of skills in marketing. They actually learn how to actually work as a team, own their own business, putting their own businesses together, developing business plans, anything as far as owning their business.
Zena McDonald, healthcare instructor at Berkmar High School. There's so many different opportunities in healthcare, so not just the typical becoming a nurse or becoming a doctor or becoming a surgeon, but there's so many different opportunities. The opportunities are truly limitless.
Good morning, I'm Ms. Dixon, teacher of early childhood education. The introduction, ECE 1, you learn about child development from 0 to 5 years old. ECE 2, we do more nutrition, health, safety, anything concerning the child at this age still, especially in daycare settings.
My name is Danielle Miller and I teach engineering pathway. We teach all softwares that are related to the engineering field. I teach them AutoCAD, Revit. We learn online Legos, and we learn to draw by hand.
Hi, my name is Tate Fraley and I teach the engineering pathway. And I expect to prepare themselves for the real world challenges that come in many professional STEM fields.
Hi guys, my name is Ms. Valdez and I am one of our computer science teachers here at Berkmar. Basically 3 levels. We start off with an introduction class where we learn a lot of basics, some stuff about hardware, software, and we start learning a new programming language called JavaScript. Then we have our second level course, which are computer science principles. We have different variations of computer science principles. We have AP and CSPA, where you might learn different programming languages like Python and regular Java. In our intro class, sometimes we use this microbit, which is this small little chip, kind of like a tiny motherboard, where you can actually program it to do a variety of different things. It has input and output devices, has like little LED lights, so you can program it to say something, you can program it to be a game.
Berkmar High School Career and Technical Education Department. Discover, learn, succeed.
The holidays are done.
No way they're done.
They are.
We thought so too.
That's the beauty of Berkmar. When you see it live in action, it matters, right? That's what our students do. And Dr. Sargo, what am I supposed? Okay, good. Okay. So now we have Dr. Mizell, who is the parent coordinator here at Berkmar High School. He's the person who connects with all the parents along with us. So I'm going to give it to Dr. Mizell. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Come on, I need a little bit more energy. It's 6, 7 o'clock at night. I've been here since 6:30 in the morning. Give me some energy. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm Dr. Mizell. My entire job is to make sure that each and every one of you know what your rights and responsibilities are here at Berkmar. What does that mean? It means that everything that you need so your kids can be successful, your teachers are there, they're doing it. The counselors are there, they're doing it. The administrators are there, they're doing it. I'm that person who can give you a bit more one-on-one attention. So if you need help, come find me. I mean, I get paid for this, and I actually enjoy doing it. So come find me, and I will help you out. During the year, I host a variety of different workshops. Almost every single month, I do workshops, whether it's on attendance. We have math nights here at Berkmar High School. We have English language arts nights here. We have nights where we focus on technology. So we do a variety of different things to help you learn about Berkmar High School. Now, if there's something that you really need that I don't offer, let me know. I have the flexibility in my schedule so I can plan workshops based on your needs. I can plan workshops based on when you need it and also the modality, whether that's here in person, whether that's online, or we can come up with something really creative. Because my whole job is making sure that families are connected to Berkmar. Berkmar is a special place for your kids to be for the next 4 years. And I want to make sure that you get what you need. Every family is different. So my job, along with Ms. De La Cruz's job, is to make sure you have what you need. And the advantage we have also is Ms. De La Cruz and I are both bilingual. So we both speak English, of course, and we both speak Spanish. So if your stronger language is Spanish, we can help you out with Spanish. Now, if your stronger language is something else, we will find someone or some way. Language should not be a barrier for anyone to get what they need for their kids. Okay? So please come to us. When you come to our school, literally on the main hallway, before you go to the counseling suite, you will see the Family Center. And the Family Center will have a variety of resources. We have everything from laptops in there. We actually bought Kindles, so through the public library, you can check out books. We offer English classes, which reminds me, if you want to improve your English, up through Thursday, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 1 p.m., we're doing registration and testing for English courses that will start February 2nd. And guess what? They are free. Where else are you going to learn? Let me tell you, I love some free stuff. Where else are you going to learn about, get something for free? You can come. They're going to be offered Mondays, well, depending on your level, Mondays and Wednesdays morning or Monday and Wednesday afternoons. In the future, people let me know they need a different schedule. Once again, I am more than willing to work things so your needs are met. So please take advantage of all the resources that Berkmar High School has for each and every one of our families, because we truly want you and your kids to be successful. So keep me employed. Come find me. Let me help you out.
Thank you, Dr. Mizell. All right, everyone. As I mentioned, was I telling the truth? Does Berkmar offer a lot? Does it offer a lot? Do we offer a lot of programs? Yes, we offer a lot of programs, guys. There's so much to do. And again, parents, I encourage you, send your kids to school each and every day. Have them stay after school for a club, for a sport. They only get one chance to be in high school, and let's make it a fun experience. I know you guys are hungry. We are now done. I am here for questions. I'll hang out. We can go ahead and exit here and go to the hallway to your left and down the hall and get a slice of pizza before you head on home. Thank you all so much for coming to Berkmar.